What is up, guys, and welcome to my very first time riding a Harley Davidson Livewire. I know I'm a little late to the game here, but I am up at, let's see if you can see it. I'm up at Faro Harley Davidson North location here. They have their demo truck going on right now with all kinds of different bikes, and I'm starting out for the first time ever on the Livewire. So I got this beautiful orange color here, and I'm just gonna go take her for a ride. So what they told me to do here is you press this little start button. The screen indicates that I will not be able to start it unless I put the kickstand up. So raise the kickstand, and then we press the ignition, and it's on. That is so crazy. I feel a tiny little vibration, and that's it. Okay, and we are off. Wow, okay, so first of all, the stance is very aggressive. Oh my goodness. And the suspension is a little rough. Okay, all right. I swear this isn't going to be just giggles. It is so nice knowing that I'm not going to stall. What? What? Guys, this is scary. The only thing I can reference is it's almost like sensory deprivation. Scary. I'm serious. This is like freaky. I just said to the camera, it feels like sensory deprivation. Like, it's so quiet. Man, I don't even know. I'm doing 37 miles an hour, and it's crazy how loud. Honestly, it sounds loud. The whine is pretty up there. I genuinely don't know how long I could ride on this motorcycle. I wish I had the front-facing camera for you guys to see me, but I am like leaned over this tank right now. I'm gonna try to remember to keep the GoPro up. It's definitely a sport bike style ride. Like, I am so not used to my feet being as tucked up under me as they are right now. It is scary how effortless it just goes. I don't even know how else to explain it. It feels like, I don't know, like maybe one of those magnet trains, you know, those bullet trains that just instantly boom, takes off. So I truly don't know any of the specifications of this bike. I literally just showed up and I wanted to demo ride some bikes. So I hopped on the first one that I've never been on before, which is this Livewire. Oh my god, I just tried to downshift. I didn't reach for the clutch, but I definitely, my foot was reaching for the shifter peg. It sounds like sirens. Okay, we are going very fast. Okay, all right, that was uncalled for. I don't have the speed limit on this road, but effortless, you guys, effortless. Now, you do know I've never ridden sport bikes before. The closest thing I've come to riding a sport bike was one time I rode my friend's FC07, and then I rode Captain Anna's Kawasaki Ninja 300, and you know, everyone told me that wasn't a sport bike. But when I think of sport bikes, I'm thinking of the stance, the posture, the position your body is physically in when you're riding a motorcycle. And this Livewire is definitely the closest thing I have come to riding a sport bike, other than an actual sport bike. But man, it is freaky. And when you want to slow down, you just need to sit up and use yourself as a sail. So things I like about it, I really actually like that it's electric. I like that it doesn't have a clutch. I like that it feels like an automatic motorcycle. And I like that it's effortless. It truly feels effortless to ride. The ergonomics of the bike personally fit me a little, like I'm kind of tall and I feel kind of cramped up on this thing. But the way you can sit and grip the tank is quite comfortable. What do you think? Have you ridden one before?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Me too.
This thing's insane.
It's crazy. It feels really lightweight too. Like you can tell all the weight is right in the bottom.
Like, toss it over back there.
Yeah. And I really like how clean the dash is here, it just, like I said, effortless. Now I'm truly excited that Harley has taken the liberty to design a bike like this, but it does feel too soon. Like, the bike feels good, the bike feels great. It's the infrastructure, obviously. We just, here in North America right now, we don't quite have the infrastructure just yet. So I can definitely see people who live in more metropolitan areas how this would be an appealing motorcycle. For me, who lives in rural Ohio, I'm not too sure that I would be able to justify a purchase like this, especially when this is the same price as a road glide. Come on, y'all know. Very flickable, heavy and lightweight and flickable. It's like all of these contradicting adjectives. Well, that was it. This was a very short little test ride, man. I can probably take this out a little further if I want to, but it almost just feels too good to be true. Too effortless. It's almost just everything I was anticipating. The only thing you cannot anticipate is the actual feeling of riding it. The G-forces are unreal. And the fact that it really does feel like sensory deprivation. I can't hear the motor, I can't hear the exhaust, but we're going miles an hour when I look down at the speedometer, so it's just kind of unreal. All right, we are back. Shut the bike off. And I think it's off. There we go. Pretty wild. Oh, the kickstand's like in front of the foot peg. Ooh, it leans kind of far. That was insane, you guys. Like I was saying, if you live in a metropolitan area, this is going to be an absolutely amazing bike for you. They just mentioned that when you're riding in the city and you're hitting the brakes, it actually helps regenerate the battery charge. Riding on the highway really sucks for the battery. I mean, you can do it, obviously, but you're going to have to charge up a lot more than what would be necessary. Huge thumbs up for the Livewire. Thumbs down for, you know, our society not really being ready for completely electric motorcycles just yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome first time test ride. It's crazy. I don't even know if I could properly wrap my emotions around how I feel about riding that bike just now. It was surreal, it was effortless, it was scary, and it was fun. So, sorry it took me so long to get on the bike, guys, but here it is. The Harley Davidson Livewire. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, you be good, and I'll see you later.